Fisher tried to get it over to Alley a little bit too hard on the pass, and here come the Lions. Duggan trying to dig after it along with Rothermund, and he'll take it out of the scrum. Back to the point for Smith. He puts one on target, just a little bit wide. Pitched out. Krobko trying to put one on that's sticked away by a Patriot. Trying to crash after this was Quinn Alley, and it's wheeled out of here by Fisher. Fisher taken away by Kushner. He's got a little bit of space. Kushner was trying to feed across to the 24 of Scarmato. And a good block in the lane there by a George Mason skater. Scarmato trying to find it along with Greenspoon, as Scarmato will join this top line. Greenspoon losing it in his skates. Nobody wants it for a brief moment. It's finally taken out of here by the Patriots. Kept in by Jakob. Sends one off of the end wall. Taken back here by Thorne, and he will send it the length of the houses. Not playing any opponents in the NECHL just yet are the Lions, and that one saved by the pads of Huberger. His best save of the evening so far, and TCNJ trying to draw some offense. Here comes Duggan across the center ice logo. Duggan, the lone goal scorer for the Lions so far tonight. Trying to send one in. Tickled the blue paint, but didn't tickle the twine. That one redirects a little bit wide of the cage. Time winding down. TCNJ needing a goal to tie. Helkowski at the half wall was looking for Kushner, was blocked in front. Another shot blocked there by Huberger. Kushner on it again, was trying to get Helkowski. Here's Jakob at the point. That one blocked in front. Still another chance there, and it's cleared. The puck. Sean trying to get it back over, hit hard into the boards, was stick it in past the red line. Sean is on it, sticks it over to Sharp. A little bit of speed here is Andrew Farley down the far side. Find this at the far corner. Petit trying to dig after it with Alex Gibson right behind him. Taken out of here by Farley, and he'll go on the outlet. Huberger will lay it off here, and this is Sharp who's back on the ice. Trying to get it up here. Behind Huberger's office. Sean looking to take it over, and he'll eventually on the road at Westchester next Friday, and then next Saturday they'll be taking on the Pioneers up in Wayne of William Patterson before taking a trip down 280. This one only one shot on either goaltender so far, coming 40 seconds into the contest. We're about 3 minutes into tonight's game. Still not up 0-0. Sakir lost possession of it. Referee's arm will remain down here and will continue to play past the midway point in the first period. TCNJ's had a couple of chances, but that defensive blue line play has been exceptional so far here for the Patriots. A great example of that is Chun is able to stick it away from a Lion in white 2-on-2. Season for the Monument Colorado senior. And now TCNJ's hole gets a little bit steeper to get out of. Not able to hold on to it. Taken out of here by Smith. $1:50 to go in the second period. TCNJ with the last goal in this game to make it a 2-1 contest. And George Mason looking to get a little bit of momentum here for the third. Had 34 shots on net, and Nathan. The third period, Stout will give chase. Icing waved off, as Stout didn't get there in time, and now the Lions starting from their own. The outside of it, confirmed no goal. Based off of the replay that we've got up here. And with under 5 minutes to go in the third period, the Lions are still very much in this one. Trying to drive it around here is George Mason, who has had a couple of really great scoring opportunities. They're not able to capitalize on that one. Hinkson from long range, blocked by the rear end of Stout. Stout to Marsico. Marsico looking to try and get things going here. Back to Hinkson at the point. Hinkson through traffic, steered aside, rebound. Marsico tied up in the slot. Still it's kept in. Hinkson sends one over the crossbar. Amendola trying to chip it out of here. Hinkson doing a really good job at keeping it in. Marsico trying to give chase here. Matisse and Jay not quite able to keep it out. Here's Alley down the right side. Alley spinning around, looking to take aim. Instead, gets it over to Kahn. Kahn sends one through traffic, whistles over the crossbar. Kahn on it again. 4:02 to go in the third period as George Mason looking to send the dagger into the hearts of the Lions. That one whistles wide of the cage once again. Karpov sends one wide again.